Today we're going to be talking about Terra Classic to 1 cent and what Man Terra has to say about this, and then also we're going to be going over a ton of different news. So if you guys want to hear all of that, go ahead and stick around till the end of the video and leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any Terra Luna content, Terra Luna Classic that is. But anyways, let's get into this video. So Terra Classic is currently down about 2% on the day. However, it is still outperforming the entire crypto market. Bitcoin is currently up about or in comparison to Bitcoin, Terra Classic is currently up about 2%. In comparison to Ethereum, it's currently up 6%. Now, just a quick reason for why the crypto market is kind of down today, other than the fact that we're pretty much in a complete bear market at this point. Ethereum's founder, Vitalik Buterin, basically said that he doesn't expect Ethereum to take over as a world-changing thing, but rather just be an alternative asset. So that is something that is obviously not that bullish to say about crypto in general, and thus Ethereum has seen a bit of a tank ever since then. But anyways, that's not what we're talking about today. We're not talking about the broad crypto market. We're pretty much just talking about Terra Classic. It's currently ranked number 217 in the world with a $385 million market cap and a volume of about $95 million, which is down 21% over the past 24 hours. When we take a look at the historical data, the volume has really fallen off. We were doing above $100 million for such a long time here, and today is going to be the first day where we have dipped below that $100 million mark in terms of volume. But the market cap's, like I said, close to 400 million, and it's kept that for a very, very long time. So yeah, that's what we're kind of looking at. Before we get into the news, I do want to mention that we do have a free stock sponsorship from Public. So if you guys want to get a free stock worth up to $300, all you have to do is deposit $1 on public.com. It's a social investing app where you can see what investors like us are investing in real time. So go ahead and get joined up with that. Deposit $1 on public.com. But anyways, let's get into the article for today. So here's why Man thinks Terra Classic cannot hit 1 cent despite Lunc burn plans. So I'm going to be talking about this article and kind of debunking it a bit and just talking about my overall thoughts on it. So let's go over it. After the launch of the Terra 2.0 blockchain, which birthed a new token codenamed Luna 2.0, some investors who have not lost hope in the Crash token believe that Terra Classic can still be revived. Now, if you guys don't know who Man Terra is, he is basically someone who is very outspoken against Terra, just in general. So he has about 75,000 followers, and he has been talking about Do Kwon and why UST depegged, as well as why Luna is basically a failed project. Now, he has talked a lot, basically mostly about Do Kwon and why Luna was doomed to fail since he was the owner of it. However, he has never talked about Lunc now that Do Kwon has left. Well, he has finally talked about Lunc. He's talking about the burn proposals. So the first proposal that we talked about or have been talking about is a burn of 1.2% of all Lunc transactions, buys and sells. Now this would be included with exchanges as well as the Terra native chain. And then the second proposal was targeted at distributing 50% of Terra Classic transaction fees to the community pool, in which case 35% will be burned, 10% airdrop to developers, and 5% for Terra Classic to development, so that Terra Classic can continue to develop. Basically, the 1.2% burn would stop at 10 billion Terra. So in order to get to 1 cent, they would then have to get a $1 billion market cap, which you can see here. The market cap's only at 385 million. So in order to do that, we would only need to gain about 600 million in market cap. But it would take a long time for us to get there, just considering how much volume is done every day. It would take about a year or two to get there if Terra Classic was continued to be used over the next year as much as they are right now. But let's talk about what Man Terra thinks about this. Fatman, a member of Terra Research Forum, has been outspoken about the happenings with Terra community since the crash of Luna, has recently stated the Lunc burn plans won't be able to push its price to 1 cent because the on-chain volume of the token has been killed via the creation of Luna 2.0, which would make major exchanges to distance itself from it. So he's basically trying to say, hey, these major exchanges are going to move forward with Luna 2.0 and not Lunc, so there's not going to be enough volume to be able to actually burn enough Lunc for it to be worth it. And then basically he tweeted, I don't know who needs to hear this, but some Lunc buyers unironically think like this. So facts. He likes to talk in kind of absolutes. I don't know if any of you are Star Wars fans, but he likes to talk in absolutes. He likes to say Do Kwon did do this, or Lunc will never hit 1 cent, even just giving it no possibility, which I don't like, but it's fine. He says Lunc will never hit 1 cent no matter how much you burn. Burning will have very little price impact due to dead on-chain volume. Major exchanges will never participate. So I just don't like how Man Terra likes to talk in absolutes like this. First of all, major exchanges will never participate. That's something that could easily be done. Burning will have very little price impact due to dead on-chain volume. Sure, in the month, maybe it wouldn't have too much of a price impact. However, after a year of having 1.2% burn transaction rate, and if Lunc is continued to be used on all these exchanges and on-chain, then we would be able to burn a significant amount of Lunc. And then Lunc never hitting 1 cent. If we were able to burn Lunc down to 10 billion like the plan is, then all we need is $1 billion market cap, and our current market cap is currently sitting at 400 million. So saying that we couldn't get to there is just pretty dumb, if you ask me. There's a lot of coins with $1 billion market cap right now. That's just kind of what I want to say. He does say that people telling you that you can burn a coin with no product and push it higher are at the peak, or push it to an all-time higher market cap than Luna at its peak, are lying to you. Well, we wouldn't need to get to a higher market cap than at its peak, because the peak of the market cap was like, I don't know, 40 billion, 30 to 40 billion. We would only need to get to $1 billion with the proper burns in place. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to mention this article just because I think it's a bit disingenuous, and he talks in absolutes, which I do not like. But anyways, I do want to mention that we do have a free section of our private Discord. If you guys want to, you guys can get joined up with our free section of our private Discord. We put out stock option and crypto plays, so if you guys want to get any of those, go ahead and join with the second link in the description. Really quick, just going over the technical analysis. Looks like we've made a support above the 57 level. We have a new resistance here at about the 61 level. We have had a bit of a sell-off throughout the day, but that's because crypto in general has been having a sell-off. So as long as we stay above the 57 support, we should be looking pretty good going into the rest of the weekend. And hopefully we can break this resistance at the 61 soon and get back up to this previous resistance at the 65 soon after that. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for today. Make sure you get your free stock with the first link in the description. Join our free section of our private Discord with the second link in the description. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. My name is Zach, and I hope to see you in the next video.